Hello YouTube, I'm Kevin Tetz, you're all wonderful, and today we're getting into a new season and a new grind for a new Mastery Camo. Along the way, we will be unlocking those weekly rewards as we complete the weekly challenges in Zombies every week. Today, we're looking to get the Jack Tyrant 762 kit. It is an attachment, an aftermarket part for the longbow sniper rifle. That is our weekly goal. And then as you can see right there, we're also going to be working toward that Rotten Inferno Camo. Real quick, thank you so much for the support on last season's videos. I appreciate the views, I appreciate the likes, the comments, everything like that, and I plan on keeping this vibe rolling through season 2. I wanted to review a few things that we learned from last season that we can take with us into this season as we focus on these weekly challenges. First, this season is on for 55 more days, which means we will have 8 weeks to get through all of the challenges, with new challenges coming every week. The second thing is that it also means that although we got one extra week last season to finish up whatever weekly challenges we were missing and unlock the Coherence Camo, it does not look like we'll have that this season. Every week is going to bring new challenges, and it does look like we'll be needing to complete at least 5 challenges from each week to unlock the Mastery Camo. I wanted to bounce over here so that we could review that camo together and take a look at how much different it is from last season. As you can see here, it's another dynamic camo like that Golden River was in the preseason. It looks like there is a lot going on here, and I am very excited. I don't know if it's a reactive camo in that it will continue to burn brighter or move faster as we get more kills, but I'm just excited about the way it looks. I think it has an awesome look to it. It's very zombie themed, which goes right along with all of the other themes for this season. Taking a look over at the challenges for multiplayer this week, you've got to get 30 kills with suppressed recommended marksman rifles, 15 quickscope kills with recommended snipers, 5 triple kills with recommended assault rifles, 3 collateral kills with recommended snipers, 20 one-shot kills with a recommended shotgun, 7 double kills with recommended battle rifles, and 5 long-shot kills with an 8 times or higher magnified scope on a recommended weapon. Now, the important thing here is to see that everything here says it needs to be recommended. Unlike last season where we were dealing with every Modern Warfare 3 weapon being recommended, not every weapon is recommended this season. So make sure you're looking for that little flame icon to tell you what's recommended and what's not. Make sure that you are doing that every time you load out with the intention of grabbing one of these challenges. Moving over to Warzone, we're looking at 10 kills in 4 different areas of the map, so 40 kills total. You're looking at 10 kills in the northwest region, in the eastern region, in the southern region, in the central region. Along with that, you or your squad need to be placing in the top 10 5 times. You got to be completing 15 contracts. You've got to open 50 loot caches. The contracts, I think my favorite part about the contracts is I'll drop in, I constantly grab bounty contracts, and sometimes those bounties get poached. Even if those bounties get poached, it still counts as a completed contract for the purposes of these challenges. Finally, over in Zombies, we're looking at 200 kills with a recommended marksman rifle with cryo freeze active, 5 rapid kills 15 times with the recommended battle rifle, 10 kills without taking damage 20 times with the recommended assault rifle, 25 critical mercenary kills with a recommended weapon, 250 one-shot shotgun kills with a recommended shotgun, 100 kills with a scoped recommended sniper rifle, and 5 mangler kills with a recommended weapon. Importantly, for the 10 kills without damage 20 times with the recommended assault rifle, after 10 kills, you have to get hit to reset that counter. Unless you get hit, that counter will never reset. This will not count the way that it should. So you have to get 10 kills, get hit, 10 kills, get hit, and do that essentially 20 times. Now, how am I going to get this done in one game? Honestly, I'm wondering a little bit too, but I have thought through it a little bit. I have a little bit of a strategy in mind, and my goal here is to go in with a recommended sniper and a recommended shotgun, get those challenges done quickly with escort contracts, use the ether extractor contract for the mercenary kills, and then grab a battle rifle or an AR from the wall buy or the mystery box and get the kills that are needed there. All the while, I'll be able to get mangler kills either from the escort contract or from bounty contracts inside of zombies. Those things are just going to get me more essence to be able to use for wall buys or for mystery box, and also to pack a punch the weapons that I'll be bringing in. So I'm gonna get all of that set up. We'll take a quick look at my loadout before I drop in, and then we'll see if we can get it all done in one game. One thing that I wanted to point out very quickly before we drop into the game, over in the top left, you still got your daily challenges. Right next to that, you can see a weekly challenge. So you can actually toggle between daily challenges and weekly challenges to see how far along you are, quickly measuring your progress in those challenges as you work through them. This is actually great. Now, I expect that the weekly will change from week to week as we progress through the season, but it's super nice. It's a nice little quality of life update as we move into season 2 here. All right, before we drop in, I just wanted to show everybody really quickly what I'll be bringing in to the Zombies game. Gonna bring in a couple Aether tools, a couple Ethereum crystals, and then the 4 perks that I usually run every game that I can afford to run them, which is gonna be the Deadshot Daiquiri, really important for those critical kills, Juggernog to keep us alive, Speed Cola to reload faster, Stamina Up to also keep us alive. And then for the weapons that I'm bringing, I'm gonna be bringing a fully kitted Lockwood 680 and a fully kitted XRK Stalker, the recommended shotgun and the recommended sniper that I personally prefer. Along with that, the other recommended shotgun that you can use is the Haymaker, and the other recommended sniper that you can use is the longbow. So if you prefer to use those over these two, by all means, do it, get it done. Make sure that you're running a loadout that works best for you. All right, it looks like we are, yeah, I think we're landing military base in the northeastern section. There should be a number of wall buys available here, and there should also be a few contracts that we can find nearby. I don't think there's a vehicle that's going to be too close, but let's go ahead and get this started first. Get everything loaded up that we want. Oh, don't want to use that. Get everything loaded up that we want. Where are we at? Yeah, okay. We got an ATV right here. Marked. I don't see an escort nearby, but we can grab this bounty. You may notice right across from me that Bones collected and Skulls collected. There's an ongoing event that just started today in Zombies, in multiplayer, and even over in Warzone, where you have to collect bones from slain zombies for rewards. Okay, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. We're going to end up taking a ton of fall damage that we didn't need to. I don't know where I get these bones from. I'm not automatically collecting them, so that's a bummer. I did kill 3 of them with 1 bullet there, so that felt cool. Right now, the featured zombie that we need to get skulls for is going to be the armored zombies. I don't know where to collect the skulls from in here, if they just drop by chance. You need to get like 10,000 of them, so they may not have added it in yet if we've already gotten a few kills of base zombies and still have no bones. I took out a helicopter with 2 shots? Are you kidding me? I've been grinding a lot of camos so far in zombies, and I'm on Zircon Scale right now, which requires 300 kills with a Pack-a-Punch weapon. Pretty easy task when you think about it. But it's left me out of practice for strategizing on how to get these tasks, these other tasks done kind of in a quick and ingenuitive way. There we go. Boom, weekly challenge done. 5 mangler kills, recommended weapon, easy. We did it with our sniper and our shotgun. Working toward that 100 kills with the scoped sniper rifle right now. We've got to be getting close to it. Oh, and there's a mystery box right there if we need it. There it is. Boom. Weekly challenge done. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I did not mean to switch out to my other weapon. Oh, that was close. That was a close one, folks. I still don't have a self-res. I lost in the last game that I played because I was helping people way too much. And generally, when people go down in an area, it's an incredibly dangerous space. And that's what happened. Let's go. Just as I said that I didn't have one, I got it. Okay, leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Still no bones or skulls, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for here. We're going to reload this. We're going to get the sniper out, and we're going to gamble a few times. We're just looking for an AR or a battle rifle. Assault rifle, battle rifle, either one. That is neither. That's a basilisk. Didn't we have a... Yeah, we have a wall buy over here. Let's check this wall buy out real quick. MCW. Perfect. I'm just going to buy that. Boom. We have an MCW. With the AR, I need to get, what, 10? I think it's 10 kills. Yeah, 10 kills with no damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the ether extractor to close out the mercenaries. And again, it doesn't matter if we survive this one or not. We just need to get the mercenary kills. I don't know how far we are. They had 2 critical kills, so you know we might be missing a number of them. Let's go. 25 critical kills. Okay. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. All right, so we're in the car. We're going to hit the pack-a-punch machine. We're going to upgrade our MCW. And then we're going to head toward the north to do an escort mission. North is also where the exfil is that's furthest away from the storm. So that's our goal there so that we can continue to farm things as the storm rolls in if necessary before having to worry about something like final exfil because we don't want to be running all the way around the map. I wasn't really paying attention to how far away the pack-a-punch was. I thought it was a lot closer than it was. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's fine. If that escort contract is the one that I'm thinking of, a lot of times it goes so close to tier 2 that you end up pulling in things like disciples, which is good if you're trying to fight disciples, but it's bad if you're trying to avoid things that will kill you very easily, like disciples. I don't think we're making particularly good time here, but it is good that we have the gun that we need. We have an AR. We are working toward that 20 times 10 kills without taking damage. And really what we should be aiming for is if we're not getting 10 kills at a time without taking damage, we should be using the shotgun. So I was going to talk all about how they had nerfed the HRM7 or the HRM9? Yeah, HRM9 and the RAM7. But the WSP9 they actually buffed for an SMG. And if you're like me and you play Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone and Modern Warfare Zombies, then you're excited about some of those changes. But also, you did probably invest a lot of time in leveling up various guns. Now, I didn't see anything in the patch notes, but I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed Deadshot Daiquiri because it does not seem to be working as well as it used to. 8, 9, 10. I had to have either gotten it or I'm just never gonna get it. Like, is this one not tracking is kind of where I'm at.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted. Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Oh shit. I gotta get on this. We didn't make it.
Best I can do. Bang to Deadbolt Actual, we're headed your way. So, long line at security?
I'm actually pretty frustrated. I'm pretty frustrated. I'm kind of pissed. We should have had that. We should have had that. We didn't. I've got to see where we're at because I don't understand why we didn't get what we needed to with that. That should have been no problem. We're going to drop back. I have to drop right back in. I have to drop back in. There's no fucking way that I'm not, you know? It's just super frustrating. Okay. It didn't count it. That's what it was. So I was focused so much on getting the 10 kills without being hit 20 times with a recommended assault rifle. And you can see we're at 0 right now. I'm going to drop back in with a shotgun because I should have, when I realized things weren't, although I couldn't know, right? I can't track this in game, so I can't know. The MCW is still recommended. So we're good there. RAM7 is still recommended, okay. God, that's frustrating. That's super frustrating, team. Like, that's so frustrating. All right, so as we can see here, for whatever reason, the recommended assault rifle didn't seem to count any of the 10 kills that I got without being hit 20 times. I was sure that there were times where I'd gotten 10 kills, and I'm at 0 of 20. Now, I don't know if that's because we picked up the MCW in the middle of the game. So I'm grinding out camos. I have an AR of the Holger 5.56. As you can see here, it is a recommended rifle or assault rifle, so we'll be using that to try to see if those will count. At the same time, I'm going to bring the Lockwood that I was just using right back in to finish up getting the 250 kills. Over here, we're at 162, so we need 88 more, which will not be a problem. But I'm a little... I don't know what's happening here. I'm a little bummed about what happened, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to leave anything to chance. I am bringing in some of the best, the best Ethereum stones, crystals, the best Ethereum crystals that I have, because I want to overkill these challenges and get them out of the way and just enjoy the game. For me, when I see those challenges pop up, I want to get them done right away. It's why I make these videos for all of you, so that we can do it as quickly as possible. And this will tell us for sure whether or not that weekly challenge for the assault rifles is tracking properly. I really don't like having to start the season off with another round of zombies for the weekly challenges, but it is what it is. So this is Zombies Week 1, Season 2, Take 2. Oh, whoa, we just got bones. We just got bones. Okay, we didn't get any bones in the last run. We just got bones here. I don't know how we got bones, but we have 10 bones now. Unless we were collecting bones the whole... Oh, there they are, there they are. These are bones. Okay, and we're collecting them in loads of 10. Okay, good to know. More bones? Okay. We weren't collecting bones before. This, honestly, this might make the whole thing worth it. This might make the whole thing worth it. Now, but now the question is, are we getting bones because we're killing zombies, or are we getting bones because we're killing zombies with a tier 3 pack-a-punch weapon? That's the question. And I don't know the answer to that. But I'll tell you what. We've got an exfil right here. We've got an exfil right there. I think we've also got an outlast right there. What I might do is I might just run the outlast contract, and then get the hell out. What's through here? I don't think I've ever been through here. Oh. Well, how about that? I don't think I've ever been through that space. Both here in Zombies and like in Warzone. We have like 25 days to collect 10,000 base zombie bones. So I'm wondering if the way that they made it difficult for primary zombie players was by making it so you could only do it with a tier 3 pack-a-punch weapon. It's very possible. Oh, we're gonna have so many bones. We're gonna have all the bones. There's probably a phrasing issue there, but I do not care. Right now, I'm in for the bone. Well, okay, I'm not gonna go that far. We're not gonna say that. But I'm hype about these bones. We're finally getting them. We didn't get any last round. And now we're up to 160. So we've gotten 16 through this way. 16 like bone bundles. There it is. 250 one-shot kills with a recommended shotgun. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. I'm gonna say that's 3. I'm gonna always err on the side of caution, on the side of a lower count. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And yes, I know that I'm getting on some of these. I'm getting 2 kills with 1 bullet. I'm still counting conservatively. 6, 7. 8. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we got all of them done. It was that easy. So it does, the weekly challenge does not track with a wall buy or mystery box, even if it's a recommended assault rifle, because we had the MCW. The MCW is still recommended. All right, let's get this work done and get out of here. I don't want to be in here any longer than we have to. Maybe we take these guns to a tier 2 exfil. See if we can farm some of the armored zombie skulls from that exfil. Ooh, this is getting dangerous. Oh, hello. Love a good hatchback. I think the hatchback's honestly an incredibly underrated vehicle in this game. But we're going to head on over to that tier 2 extract or exfil. We're going to head on over to that tier 2 exfil. We're going to see if we can get some of these skulls from the armored zombies that we're supposed to be getting. There aren't a lot of armored zombies in tier 1. There are more as you get into the exfils, but there's also that group that's farming the exfils over there. So I'll just head into tier 2. We've got some really strong weapons, so I might as well.
Hostile corpse terminated.
That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a hellhound appear like that, and that was terrifying. Oh, okay, so the manglers are not easy to kill, I guess? Oh! Oh my god, I was so scared. Okay, well, this is bad. This is bad. Let's get these things. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know if we got any skulls. I don't know if we got any skulls there, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm glad we dropped in a second time because we learned more from the game, and I would rather I hit those bugs so that you don't have to. So that's a huge thing for me. All right, there we go. We've got those weekly challenges done right here, which means we also unlock that new aftermarket part for the longbow. We've got to take a look at that. All right, so here we have the longbow sniper rifle with that 7.62 aftermarket conversion kit. We're going to have higher damage, lower fire rate. Now, it does not normally have an optic on it, so I did just throw on the aftermarket 2.5 times optic. Obviously, you know, put whatever you want on there, but just wanted to try it out. Still not great at range, but it's hitting pretty hard. That was upper chest. That one was upper torso at 25 meters, and it's still doing a one-shot kill, so that's nice. Let's see if this is like, well, it doesn't hit legs, I guess. You hit him in the crotch, it's a one-hit kill from 10 meters, so that's nice. So this seems to be kind of a kit to bridge the gap between the longbow and the inhibitor. Let's see if we can get, well, can't tell from there. We'll see if we can get a one-hit kill at 50 meters if it's a headshot. We know that we can't hear, but we can do a one shot to the torso and still get a kill. This is multiplayer damage, by the way. These are not the 300 HP that we're expecting over in Warzone. I'm going to plate these bad boys up and see if this will still hit that hard in Warzone. We did get the one-shot headshot down at 50 meters. So let's see if we increase the plates where we end up at. So one shot to fully break for a headshot. Even at mid-range, one shot to fully break. Let's see. Headshot. We still, wow. Okay. Let's see if close up we can get one shot break to the torso. Yes. Okay. So the rechambering speed is a little bit slower, but this might be more of a problem than the what was it, the interceptor, the MTZ interceptor. So it's a little bit slower, but it might be, this might be what the interceptor was supposed to be. Yeah. So 2 shots to the body, even at mid-range for those Warzone battles. At longer distance, 50 meters out, you're looking at 3 shots. 3 shots to the body and you're getting a kill. Not bad. I don't hate it. And if you don't hate it, you should like the video. Consider also subscribing because I'm going to keep doing this. As well, you can catch me streaming on Twitch or over here on YouTube. I stream every week, Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays usually. And I would love to see you come in and hang out for a bit. We're going to keep trying this out. I'm going to see what other sort of shenanigans I can get into, how far we can get on the Zombie Bone Collector event. And, you know, until the next series of weekly challenges comes out, stay blessed, be kind to others, be kind to yourselves, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.